Are you tired of the same restaurant settings, the same environment, the same view? Well, I know just the right restaurant for you. But I know that for persons who have done bungee jumping, skydiving, and even flying in an hot air balloon, do not have a problem, and neither should you. And I hope you do not have any fear of heights, because this one requires for you to be lifted 45 meters high and by a crane to dinner in the sky. Welcome back to another video, all my lovely viewers and subscribers. Well, if you have not heard of it before, Dinner in the Sky Jamaica is the first of its kind to be launched or to begin its first full operation in August of 2024. All right, so it's a restaurant in the sky. All right, and it is designed, to cater for 22 diners. All right, and it has been in operation since 2006 with over 66 countries, and Jamaica now comes on board as the 68th country. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it is. And it was created with the intent for persons to enjoy their meals and drink with a spectacular view. But for you to be eligible, you must be able to be at least 13 years old. And for those children that are under 18 years old, 13 through to 17 years, they must be accompanied by their parents. All right. And for children 13 to 17 years, they must have a minimum height of 4 feet 5 inches. And the maximum weight for anybody to actually be considered for Dinner in the Sky is 300 pounds. All right. So take that into consideration. And it is important that you arrive 1 hour before the scheduled appointment. When it comes on to the meals that are available, there are 4 meal types. All right, so you have brunch, that's the first one, which is a 3-course meal. You also have lunch, which is a 3-course meal, and then you have dinner, which is a 4-course meal, and then VIP dinner, which is a 4-course meal. So as you can see on your screen, brunch are only on Saturdays and Sundays from 1 p.m. and the cost is $220 US. The next meal type, lunch, it's offered Mondays through to Wednesdays at 1 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. at a cost of $230 per person. And also Thursdays through to Sundays, same time, but at $240 per person. So the difference between the lunch days is just 10 US dollars. All right. For dinner, the days are the same, Monday through to Wednesday. The times are 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9:30 p.m. And the cost is $250 per person. That's from Monday to Wednesday. Thursday through to Sunday now, it's for $260 at the same time, 6:30, 8 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. And VIP, which is the final meal type, Mondays to Wednesdays, it's $300 per person, and it's from 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9:30 p.m. And from Thursday through to Sunday, 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9:30 p.m., it is $310. So for the whole entire meal plan, if you just look at it, look at the pricing on it, they are just 10 US dollars apart. It's just $10 different. Now, the minimum cost is $220 and the maximum cost is $310. All right. That is what it is like when it comes on to the meal type. All right. So if you can't make it from Monday to Wednesday, then the next available option or days for you is between Thursday through to Sunday. Apart from mealtime, you are also given access to unlimited drinks and the virtual reality theme park. Now, that theme park consists of six. It consists of 6 virtual reality games. And the first one being a standing single simulator. The second one is a 2-seat virtual reality chair. And the third one is 3-screen and 6 DOF driving simulator. And the fourth one is virtual reality roller coaster 360. And the fifth one is all 360 degrees virtual reality movie or game. And the sixth one is virtual reality team shooting game. All right. So it has been advised that you arrive 1 hour before time, and it's a 3 hours event. All right. So during that time before dinner, all right, you can always go and explore the virtual reality theme park. All right, lot of fun and excitement there, to experience. This is not a new initiative or a new idea. As I said earlier, it has been around since 2006. All right. And it has been around in places such as Dubai, South Africa, Canada, etc. You name them. All right. So in order for you to be able to access such service and such facility, all right, there's a 3-step process that you must undertake. All right, first you need to book your seat. That is, you book and pay for a seat for yourself and your guest via their website. All right, and I'll put their website in my description so you can always go click on it and view the information there for yourself. All right, so step 2 is to order your meal. So once you have booked your seat, you'll be directed to their order form to order the meals for you and your guest. And the last step, which is step number 3, is to upgrade your service. That is after you have ordered all meals, and you can purchase additional adds-on service through their website store, which will be applied to your order. So if there's anything extra outside of what you had ordered for dinner, then you can always go along and make those orders, but you know that's going to be at an additional cost. So they are located, or will be located, at the west end of Negril, Jamaica. And you already know that Negril is a tourist resort. So this area that they have chosen to erect the dinner in the sky, I think it's a good idea. All right, so they are open every day, Monday right back to Sunday, and they are open from 12 noon until 11 p.m. nightly. All right, so I do hope this information was enlightening for you. All right, and in addition to that, they just don't only cater for persons who just want to come and have a spectacular view while they're having their meal in the sky. You know, they also host meetings. All right, so if you're a company or whichever organization and you want to host your meeting in the sky, then you can also book such an appointment. All right, they also do weddings. All right, they also do creative things. All right, so the idea that you have, you just have to pitch it to them, and then you'll see if they'll be able to fulfill that request. All right, so I know I personally am excited about dinner in the sky. And it would be awesome to experience this if it's even once in my life. All right, so, but only God knows. All right, it's something that I may want to experience. So I'm excited for the idea. I hope to experience it one day, because they will not just be here in August. It's August and onward. So if you don't get to experience it in 2024, you can experience it in 2025, 2026, etc., 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 as long as God spare our lives. All right, and you can always plan for it. So if you don't have the minimum US dollars that are required for each specific meal, then you can always plan. But you know that I think over time, as the dollar increases, their fee is going to change as time progresses. But for now, it is what it is. All right, and there's another thing too. For persons who are staying at certain hotels or resorts within surrounding areas, they offer bus services to those persons. So if you're at a particular hotel and you want to get to dinner in the sky, but you have no mode of transportation, you just have to let them know, because they have specific hotels that they offer such service to. All right, good. So I know this information was informative. I know it was useful to you. whether or not you're going to implement it. No, you know about it now. So your mind is already set for the future. Good. And you can tell others about it. You get to say, all right, yeah, we did hear about that on just underscore DBG channel. Yeah. Or Mrs. Graham channel or Dana channel. Yeah. For real, man. You heard it here first. Okay? So please remember to subscribe to the channel. What did I just ask you to do? Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.